Cancer, what's up? Welcome back. We're going to get a quick love message out here for you. Haven't defined if this is for singles or people where you are in a connection. We don't know if it's challenged yet. We're going to get the oracle messages out here together. So thank you for being present with me for this part. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, for my lovely Cancer, please. What's happening in their love department, in their love life. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, for Cancer. Welcome back to the space, Cancer. All right, in the love department for Cancer. Anything else? We're gonna go one more time to see what else pops out here for Cancer, please. Okay. All right, beneath the deck, addiction. And in the addiction card, it says codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block here. This could be that there's someone in the connection that has some type of addiction that we think of when we think of historical addictions to medications, drugs, gambling, alcohol, whatever. It could be that when the addiction card pops out in a love reading, sometimes it can signify that you and someone that is on your mind and your heart, or you wanting to date someone new, or someone wanting to date you, has to do with a codependent attachment. The question becomes, when I see this card for addiction, is how do you feel about this person? Are you wanting this person because it's time for you to be in a connection because you feel like you're ready? Or is it because you're ready for the closeness? Do you want the sense of love and belonging because it helps you feel safe, and without this person you don't feel like you have that thing? And vice versa, right? The other person might be having that toward you. The danger with that in a love connection or in a new love connection is codependency, where love is not actually able to grow, because what is kind of getting in the way of love is that there's a cling to each other because of safety and fear and uncertainty, and that is a very lack kind of vibration to be in. That's not the same as love, but sometimes it does feel exactly like love. We have cut down out here. It says cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. So with turning this card over and seeing this out here, it's giving me, the addiction card is really giving me the vibe of cutting out codependencies. Obsession, holding on. I'm seeing in my mind's eye the Four of Pentacles, holding on to someone being possessive or jealous over you. Maybe in the past it was cute and a sign of love, and I got your attention, but it just kind of feels like, Cancer, I'm speaking to someone who's becoming wiser. You're wanting something deeper and more real. You're wanting to experience real love, and so that doesn't work for you anymore, and so you're thinking about cutting something out, separating. Heartbroken is out here as well, and it says deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. What's coming up, and I'll get some cards out here for you, Cancer, in just a moment, is that for someone that I'm speaking to, you've been through the breaking up, getting back together before. This is kind of a part of the relationship design that you all have. And the reason why you all get back together is because you have been made to believe that it's real love, like maybe even like a twin flame kind of thing, something romantic that brings you all together. But really, it might just be that there's a sense of safety with the two of you. There's codependency here. You all have some type of, maybe even like a trauma bond, and it feels familiar. A card that I just noticed beneath this card is picture, and it says looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories, and that's what makes the separation hard for those of you where you're working through separation right now. Being broken up from this person, or them being broken up for you, it makes it really hard because you have these energy signatures around you. Pictures, shirts, clothes, toothbrush, hairpins, a pair of shoes someone bought you, ornaments, jewelry, things like that. That makes it really hard because breakup is a very, very tough energy. Deciding to let remove someone out of your life and falling back out of the life of someone else, it feels really strong and bold and audacious when we do it, and we are anticipating to be free from it. But day to day, to not have that other warm body in the bed, or to not have the person to call and to have your, emotional woes with, that is where people start to kind of lose sight of the real reason as to why they wanted to cut the person out of their life in the first place, or the thing that actually hurt them. We're hurt in the moment, but sometimes in the silence, in the fear of being alone, we forget about exactly what made us disconnect from the person. It's really painful. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us a little bit more for Cancer. If anyone is messaging you, private messaging you, trying to get a reading with you, pretending to be me or any other tarot reader, friend, please report and block them. We want you to be safe, okay? God, angel, spirit guides, for my lovely Cancer, what is the energy that they're working through at this time? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Who are they at this time? What are they working through? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see here. For Cancer, okay, this is about, let's see, I think this is, yep, self-worth. This is about having your own, feeling independent. You're wanting to cut someone out of your life so that you could feel independent. And this is you showing up. Intuitively, you know it's going to be good for you, but it's hard. You're fighting right now. You're fighting this right now. Now, the King of Wands, fiery energy, temperamental energy, ego energy out here. And it just kind of feels like you're doing your best to fight your passion. You're doing your best to fight your impulses because you're really trying to fight to have, I just heard, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, you're detoxing from something. And so, and sometimes the detox of someone that you love, the withdrawal symptoms are real, very real. But that's a part of breaking a cycle. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. But it's the impulse, it's the ego that makes it a little bit harder, but your intuition knows that this is going to be good for you over time. That it's going to be good for you over time. Why is the King of Wands here upside down for my lovely Cancer? Why are you showing Cancer this right now? Why are you showing Cancer the King of Wands here? Okay. It's unknown what this is going to look like over time. Some of you are having a hard time completely letting this go and experiencing this change because there's a fear about what life looks like without this person. Something about what this person has meant for your life, the attachment, the connection with this person has been going on for so long. They've been a part of your life. They've been with you during different milestones, changes that you've had to go through, heartbreaks that you've had to go through outside of the relationship, but they've been there. And so it feels a little bit frightening about what it might look like moving forward and having your own life independent of this person. And you're working through that right now. You're working through the fear of the unknown. Okay, so in 2026 and 2027, will I find love again? These are the kind of concerns that are coming up naturally for you, Cancer. But change is here. You know that this has to happen. You know that it's going to be uncomfortable. Some of you, it's related to cutting this person out of your life or breaking up and being solid about it. So now what does housing look like? What does my daily routine look like? Something that has been a part of you for a long time, needing to switch and change up, and you're working through that. God, angel, spirit guides, what advice do you have for my lovely Cancer here? Advice, what do you want them to be aware of? The unforeseen, the foreseen. God, angel, spirit guides, what do you want Cancer to know? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see here. It's a new journey. I was sensing this vibe, the Four of Pentacles out here, and then moving on. It's time, baby. It is time to remove yourself from the depression, the lack, the grief, not feeling like you have enough. For some of you specifically, Cancer, you perceive that this person has been the reason why your finances haven't been able to grow. You have this feeling that you have entered into a reversal of fortune by having your energies connected with this person. The Four of Pentacles holding on, and the Five, the going without. And then beneath this is the King of Pentacles here that is available to you, but there's a block, right? This is a block energy card. Then you have the Fool, and this is all in your advice position. So going on a new journey to find the thing that really satisfies you, that really brings you really what it is that you want, to be able to come out of the lack, the possessiveness. Someone has been trying to control you, control your finances. Thank you, God, for making this a lot more clear. Has been trying to control your finances, getting in the way of your financial progression, maybe friendships that you've wanted to have, maybe connections in the community that you've wanted to have. And by walking away, you get to free yourself up to do exactly what it is that you want to do. This is the advice that is out here for you. Cancer, I hope that helps in some way. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.